Ukraine's defense intelligence has claimed Russia is plotting a large-scale provocation at a nuclear power plant under its control in Zaporizhzhia. Kyiv said that the Kremlin was aiming to disrupt Ukraine's counteroffensive and that the Russian forces will strike the unit in the southeast of Ukraine, the biggest nuclear power station in Europe. This comes 2 days after a top ally of Russian President Vladimir Putin said the Ukraine war could last for decades. A statement issued by the Kyiv military intelligence flagged that Russia will attack the unit and then report a radioactive leak in order to trigger an international probe that would halt the hostilities, paving time for the Kremlin fighters to regroup. Backing its claim, Ukraine has said that Russia disrupted the rotation of personnel of the Permanent Monitoring Mission of the United Nations International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, that was scheduled for Saturday. Though Kyiv has not provided any shred of evidence to cement the claim. Meanwhile, the White House said it had been monitoring the ongoing conflict closely and that no indication of radioactive material has been leaked. Secretary of Ukraine's National Security and Defense Council, Oleksiy Danilov, told the BBC that Moscow is bracing for a looming counter-offensive by Kyiv's forces, which could begin tomorrow, the day after tomorrow or in a week. He also said that Kyiv had no right to make a mistake and it was an opportunity Ukraine could not lose. Among the 10 biggest nuclear power plants globally, the Zaporizhzhia unit has 6 reactors that have been shut down for months. The unit requires a qualified staff and adequate power to operate crucial cooling systems or any other safety measure. Echoing fears akin to the catastrophic losses like the one in Ukraine's Chernobyl in 1986, Russia's alleged motive in Zaporizhzhia has fueled similar fears, coupled with frequent power cuts and a potential disaster in the partially occupied region. In 1986, a reactor exploded and released fatal radiation and contaminated a vast area. And for a prolonged duration. At least 1 person was killed and 3 were injured in Russia's night air raid on Kyiv, with the defense systems downing at least 20 drones moving towards the capital, city officials said early on Sunday. Falling drone debris on a gas station killed a 41-year-old man in the city's Solomyansky district, Kyiv Mayor Vitaly Klitschko said. Air defense forces have already destroyed more than 20 UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicles, moving towards Kyiv, Klitschko said on the Telegram messaging channel. But a new wave of drones is coming to the capital. Stay in shelters.